All right, let's get to this new show, Love Match Atlanta. Or Atlanta, as Carlos King likes to say. There's 10 women for every 1 man in Atlanta. And for every 5 men in Atlanta, 3 of them is DL. And the other one outright gay. Ooh, Lord. Tough market. So we open with 2 matchmakers, who are the duo. Quiet as it's kept, I'm watching because my single at 39 ass is like, maybe you should hire a matchmaker. I've had good relationships, actual, real, long-standing relationships off of an app, so I don't discount them, but for the most part, it's like fast food when I'm looking for fine dining. But girl, these prices, $25,000. I might just be happy with that $25,000. Like shit. And $25,000, you better have me a husband. Ooh, I forgot to turn my timer on the pizza. Set an alarm for 11 minutes. We have Kelly and Tana. They're both very pretty. $25,000. And you charging a woman this? I can see charging men $25,000. You charging a woman $25,000. Girl, $25,000 to find a man? That's how much it costs? That's what I pay on the rent for this apartment every year, is about 30 grand. That would be like maybe a quarter of the down payment for my house. I might just keep my money and stay single. If it costs that much to find a husband, fuck it. $25,000, I'm single. I guess I'm just gonna be single. I'm just gonna be, if it's 25 grand, you better be showing me the richest on earth. For 25 grand, I don't want to see nobody making under $700,000 a year after taxes. The first date needs to come with a car. 25 grand? 25 grand, ooh. I want to know what kind of human you gonna show me for 25 grand. I have met 2 people on the face of this earth that I would say I would pay 25 grand to meet. Two. $25,000, damn. I don't even, do you get, is there better be a money back guarantee? Sorry, this didn't work out. Here's a Tesla. I mean, at least in Hermet, $25,000. American? You better be talking pesos. You better be coming to me with a rand. I don't know what kind of currency that is, but you ain't talking US dollars. That better be 20,000 Pokeballs. I'm contemplating, would I spend 25,000? I just like, I would need to see your portfolio. Before I would spend $25,000, I'm gonna be like, okay, no, I'm gonna need to see who's worth $25,000 for me to be introduced to. Because I'm sorry, if it ain't a wall, you need to be lousy in men. How much is the men paying? Shay is a middle-class matchmaker. Oh, okay. All right, so for $25,000, you meeting the millionaires, the millionaires. I might scrap up 25 grand. How much is a middle-class matchmaker? And what is middle class? Is middle class, to me, middle class is 80, depending on your city now. Remember, I'm big city rent. So depending on your city, 80 to maybe 250. Once you get over 250 to 500, then you're upper middle class. You ain't rich, you upper middle class. You good, but you still, you ain't rich. So let's see what she charging these people. $25,000. That better be some 25 grand dick, I know that. I know that you better be hot and have a decent penis. And know how to wash your ass. You know, that's why it's $25,000. They making sure them asses is washed. They better. Now, Shay said she got certified as a matchmaker. Who certifies you as a matchmaker? Who is the authority on matchmaking? Because for 25 grand, I'll take the class myself and match myself. Shit. 25 grand. I'm in the wrong business. So Shay's first client is Ashley. The hair is fresh and the hairline is on. You ain't going back like me and Sade, because me and Sade, we going back to this is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. And then this side goes back to Jezebel won't try to deny where she came from. They go to a deep album track. That's how far this hairline goes back. But you know, it's fine. I'm old and it's okay. I even got a great chin hair. I can't believe it. And she writes about sex. She said, I write about sex, but I ain't having it. And when I do have it, it ain't good. She said, I like men who have jobs. Write that down. I'm with you. Well, I can do a man who doesn't have a job, who's, I'm 40 now. Like, you could be retired. Especially a young retirement. I'm here for that. Or a trust fund. If you come from family money, I'm fine with it. Oh, she likes taller guys. You see, I don't care if you taller or shorter. I mean, I'm 6'4". I know 2 guys taller than me, and one is Chris, and the other is my ex-boyfriend. That's it. So I'd be SOL if I was sitting around waiting for a man that was taller than me. Child, short men got some good dick. Believe the hype if you want to. Open to kids, just one though. Now, I ain't open to kids no more. I met a guy, he was cute, and he started talking about kids, and that's when I was like, nope. That ship has sailed for me. She wants a hood professional. I want a boring guy. I want somebody that wants to sit in the hot tub and eat yogurt with me and watch TV. I don't need no hood. I don't need no thug. I don't need no bad boy. I want a man that pays his taxes. That's what I want. She said, now can you pull their penis size? That's important. And it is. And it is. Now, I'm not saying I'm a size queen, but it has to work. And not even just penis size. It's just the sex has to work. It has to work in a way where I don't have to tell you everything to do. Now, everybody needs a little bit of guidance. Good, better, best, never let it rest. But you need to know, like, the general mechanics. We need to be on the same page where I ain't got to teach you from square one. I don't need it to be kindergarten or preschool up in the boudoir. Oh, she wants the Candy Burrs special. She wants to be tied up, whips and chains. Nah, come on. Okay. She said, look, I can find you a guy with all that, but he might not be emotional. He might not be a great communicator. He might just be, a straight dude. You charging $3,000 to $5,000 to meet a middle class man? So it just ain't no hope. If these are the rates that people are paying matchmaking, there ain't no hope. So I'm just gonna be single for okay. All right. That's fine. Now I know. At least now I know. She said $3,000 to $5,000 is so the average person can afford her. I must be cheap. I thought I was doing good. This has checked me, boo. I thought I was doing good. When I take you out on a date, I try to make it a $200 evening. I'm not doing enough because I'm not spending $5,000 just to meet your sorry ass. And for $5,000, you're going to have to impress me and the other judges. At $5,000, I'd have too much of an attitude to go on a date. I think we'd both be pissed. Shit, I didn't spend $5,000 to meet you. It's going to work. I'd marry your ass just because I wasn't going to waste my damn money. But this explains why I ain't meeting nobody on the free. I mean, maybe if I spend $25,000, I might meet a winner. But I'm going to need a money back guarantee because I'm sorry, I'm not buying a whole ass Camry just to get a lemon. And the next matchmaker up is Ming Clark. And she's a multicultural interracial matchmaker. How much is you? That's what I want to know. How much are the fees? So her first client is this white guy or possibly Mexican. He could be spicy white. He has a marketing firm, but 4 children. That means I ain't getting shit. Or that I'm going to have to fight your kids for it when you're dead. And probably the ex-wife. And honey, I'll take it to the mat. You're not ugly, but you ain't cute enough to have 4 kids. Maybe if you had one, it could be tout, but four, because one of them gonna be ass. That's just too many. Also, he uses a filter in his profile to look younger, and that ain't it. And thinner, and that ain't it. I like to give you the worst photo of me possible. And then when you see me in real life, you're like, oh my God, you're so pretty. I'm like, I know. He a pain in the butt because he got 4 kids. That's the pain in the butt. Four? 1, 2, 3. 4 kids? They better be grown and gray ass, and college needs to be paid for. Don't come to me for shit. What if I end up with a guy? Well, Jesus Christ. What if I end up with a guy with a child? Like, I'm gay. We ain't supposed to deal with that. I'm sorry, I have to deal with all the shit of being gay and black in America. I should not have to deal with that. Now I gotta be a step pappy. And then, were you raised gay, or do you now have to deal with the fact that your father is gay on top of everything else? And then dating me. I feel sorry for you, because you ain't getting shit. She gonna say, oh, she matches exotic women with wealthy men. One, why are you calling women of color exotic? I have a problem with that. And women of color don't deserve wealthy men, really? What's wrong with falling in love with a wealthy man? And honestly, we live in America where either you rich or you po. So, the fuck? A woman's looking out for her best interest and we want to chide and deride her for it? Especially a woman of color? Now you sure getting your $3,000 to $5,000 off. Poor unfortunate souls, in pain, in need. This one wants to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do you help them? Yes, indeed. So just because they decide to go to someone else for help, they're exotic women looking for rich men. You see, I almost liked you, but you ain't shit, and it came to the surface. I'm an exotic man, and I'm looking for a wealthy man. Don't mean I ain't got 2 cents to rub together myself, but shit. If I'm gonna have to deal with your nonsense, I'd rather you be rich than po. Cause the truth is, po men is the same as rich men. They just as shitty. So at least give me a Birkin for my trouble. At least be able to pay half the mortgage and get me a new car every Christmas. Otherwise, what the fuck am I putting up with you for? However, she tells the guy with 4 kids, go let me see you flirt. Let me see what I'm working with. You ain't working with much. Okay, he flirted with Tamika. She got 400 bottles of wine in her house. She's a collector. I mess with her. And the braids are moisturized. You see, she's retired. What did I just say? And she looked real young. He don't want to date somebody his age. He wants somebody 27, 30. At 39, I actually understand. I mean, if you got young woman money, go ahead. Oh, God. He done already forgot her name. Yep, you ain't interested. When you interested, you remember. The second she said retired, he clocked out. Back with the duo. So they're talking to their love liaison, a person who recruits potential dates in a non-hoe-like fashion. Oh, God, the duo gonna give us Love Pro University. So after the duo announces their class, we cut to their competition, Joseph of Real Black Love. So him and his assistant had an off-again relationship that they couldn't make work. Then she broke up with her baby daddy, so now they figure they can help you find your man. Blank, please. Oh, and it's Shay. I'm not surprised. Wait a minute, hold on. You have a 19-year-old and a 2-year-old. So, okay, I can understand messing it up 18 years ago. We was young. But you had a 2-year-old by a conceive and leave crony? And you gonna matchmake me when you just messed it up 2 years ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see why you cheat. You should be 300 to 500, if that. I mean, your type of advice I'd pay about $35 for. Honey, what do we think about the sofa? It's green leather. Nuff said. That's something I'd expect to see from Gabrice and Gabrisi. And honey, this outfit you have on makes you look like Grimace in neon green. You and Shay are both Capricorns. Y'all, don't claim that. You fucking up the zodiac. Capricorns have taste. Well, then again, y'all live in Atlanta, so I shouldn't be surprised at what you have on. Hold on. You were with your daughter's father for 8 years and you never married him? But we coming to you. You work, your advice is worth $3 to $5 grand. You gonna show. You know, I'm walking off my own show. Fuck that. Wait a minute, hold on. You telling me a Capricorn told your business? In front of a client? That ain't Capricorn. That's a cap. If there's one thing Capricorns don't do, it's tell business. Ever. The Real Housewives of Dubai is looking good and looking rich and multicultural. They might have hit the mark with this one. So Shay says, yeah, I work with the duo, but we don't work with you-o. Y'all got a problem with me? I'm sure they have a problem with you because you're giving me an Al Reynolds tea. Take from that what you will. So he created a Black Love app. The duo said he out here stealing ideas like his name is Beyonce Knowles Carter. Shay gonna say you came into our industry not even certified. I need to know what accredited college is certifying you. What state board is certifying you? Because you can get a state board cosmetology license. I want to know who's in charge of these relationship licenses. Because y'all love to throw up a certification when you went to the University of who the fuck. Okay, being certified gives you credentials, but who's giving the credentials? I'm not hearing about an institution with success. I'm not hearing I'm a doctor in human relationships. I'm hearing I'm a certified matchmaker. Like, you can throw a certificate on anything. I can put up a class right now and make you a certified comedian because I gave you a certificate. Does it make you funny? You get certified in Java, you can get a job. So he invites everybody to his mixer, talking about how he can lift people up. And she says, you're so arrogant. You don't hear the arrogance. You don't hear how you sound talking about I'm a certified matchmaker, but not saying what school you went to. Did you go to Harvard? Did you take one of them little Sierra Harvard courses in matchmaking? I looked up certified matchmaker class, and all I'm seeing is a whole bunch of .coms. Not one .edu. Okay, we got ChristianLeaderInstitute.org. Oh, here's an article from the Washington Post. Learn how to be a matchmaker in a weekend. These four did. Lewis, Denver, and a few other people spent 4 days and $4 grand to get certified by the Matchmaking Institute. Sounds like a Lisa Nicole Cloud scam to me. Sounds like some win shit to me. Sounds like some shit you'd bop around on a buddy pass to get to me. I ain't saying matchmaking ain't a real thing, but girl, all this certified. The old school matchmakers were certified. They just had a gift. If you good at it, you good at it. But all this, oh, I'm certified from what college? Like, you gonna put certified on it. I'm gonna need to see your peer-reviewed research. I could open up an institute right now and charge $4 grand. I sure could. I mean, how long has John Casablancas and Barbizon been taking people's money? Does it mean you gonna be America's next top model? I think the fuck not. However, we get back to the duo and they meeting with Ray. And for $25,000, you need to be up her ass. Why ain't you brought a man with you? For $25,000, I don't want to see you unless you bringing me a man. I'm looking at both of them and we flash to the men they recruiting. How much you charging them? Or are the men so scarce you charging the women's? Make 70 cents to every man's dollar and then got to pay $25,000 for a man? I'd go less. An attorney with a 4-year-old? That's too much baby mama. For 25 grand? For 25 grand, them kids need to be grown and gray ass for 25 grand. And she 40, I'm 42. Don't come to me with no 4-year-old for 25 grand. That's free. That's some free dick. That's some dick you meet at the supermarket. An attorney with a 4-year. I can meet y'all at the market for 25 grand. Out the fuck on. You got a whole 4-year-old? I did not pay you $25,000. Come to me with nobody with kids. Kids for $25,000. You can't do no better for 25 grand. I'm sorry, I'm holding you to a 25 grand standard. The fuck? You gonna tell her about a man with a child, a 4-year-old child for $25,000? She could do bad all by her damn self. Ain't nothing wrong with dating nobody with kids. I just hope she put that in her profile that maybe that's what she wanted. Because for 25 grand, I'm sorry, that penis better be showroom new. It's going to take me a minute to get over 25 grand. You don't know what to wear. You spent $25,000 to meet him. I'd show up in a bathrobe. 25 grand, why are we going out? You better be paying for the rest of your motherfucking life. 25 grand. I done already impressed your ass. I spent 25 grand to meet you. It doesn't really matter what I have on. I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna be real comfortable because why? I spent 25 grand. After 25 grand, I better feel like I'm right at home. Oh, Jesus, what the hell does she have on? Honey, you are 40. We're not wearing t-shirts on dates anymore. This is a first date. This ain't a concert, no. No. Oh my God, what in the Ashley Tisdale are you wearing? That's why you ain't got no man. But you still don't have to pay 25 grand to meet one. You could get a stylist for a couple hundred. Honey, I'd dress you up for free. You a pretty girl. We could do a Zoom thing. You could send me $25, not 25 grand. I'd rather you have that money for yourself. I'd feel bad taking that kind of money. Now, don't get me wrong, I like being paid well, but I ain't gonna rob you. That better be a lifetime membership. When that husband dies, you better be like, well, you spent 25 grand, so let's get you another one. Have any of y'all paid a large sum to a matchmaker? Did it work? Please tell me in the comments for real. It's gotta be working for 25 grand. It's gotta be. Or you better give me my money back with interest. 25 grand for some dick. Oh, Lord, but back with Joseph, he's going football bowling with his girlfriend. Oh, so you met her on your dating app. All right, Candy Burrs, plug your shit. Oh, Shay, shut up. He met her during the pandemic and he added her to his business. I think she's an opportunist and I think you're bitter and can't get it together. I think you mad she's scamming on your schlong. Because I could tell by the way you let him talk to you in your apartment, if he wanted to hit it, he could get it. Back with Ming, she telling Troy, I can't help you, baby. But thanks for the 5 grand. You know, I wonder, if you spend that much money to meet somebody, how can they live up to your expectations? Every day you got to show up like 25 grand, cash, after taxes. Ming said, I don't care about your dead brother. I'm fine, that ass. Thanks for the check. Now get the heck. What kind of legal scam is this? Out here just selling dreams. All right, back with the duo. Ray come back from her $25,000 date. Oh, she's excited he pulled out your chair. For 25 grand, you should have been sitting on his face. Her date's cute, but for 25,000, you could have gotten her a man with a top lip. How you black with no top lip? I mean none. Not for 25 grand. You cute, but not 25 grand cute. For 25 grand, you should get a heterosexual Michael B. Jordan. For 25 grand, you should get a young Denzel. You can't control chemistry. It's a gamble. Not for 25,000 of my money. A gamble. Child, you better have a chemistry set for us. I can do a crapshoot by my damn self. She likes him. Well, you better for 25 grand. I better get 2 husbands for 25 grand. You don't always match on the first try. It's a numbers game. So the duo and Shay are getting together at the golf club. Shay gonna say I look up to the duo as big sisters, but the truth is you're giving mutton to their lamb. Now hold on, Shay. You gonna say, oh, he showed up with a full beat face to invite me to his matchmaker mixer. But you were also bumping bussies with him. So that's the thing. You can't shade Al Reynolds if you slept with Al Reynolds. I knew I was getting Al Reynolds tea. Girl, no wonder he can't find a woman because he's looking for a man. She said, yeah, he thought we could refer, but we refer because we're certified matchmakers. I believe in education, but you have to cite your sources, sis. He's shady, but he doesn't see himself that way, and you didn't see it either when you was letting him glaze your yams with his beat face. There are some women out here who enjoy a bottom in the boudoir. Ask Jackie Harry, she was married to one for years. So it's the night of the mixer. Oh, Shay Mad Pearston shown up. Can't take the competition. Girl, the duo come into this little mixer and they like, well, where's the mix? It does seem pretty sparse and socially distanced. You and this pulling on the ears woosah, you ain't Martin Lawrence. And we don't need a Bad Boys 4. But you look like you should be on the Bad Boys Club, Senior Edition. Aha! So they announced in their matchmaking school and the duo is pissed. Who leaked your information? He gonna say, let's have a good party. How you gonna have a party with 5 people? That's a colloquy at best. A get-together. A meet-up. But not a party. So now the duo gonna say, hold on, we got an announcement too. Let me get the mic right quick. At an event you didn't pay for? I don't think so. And y'all charging $25,000, so I imagine y'all have parties out the wazoo. They gonna get on stage, congratulations, but just to let you know, we're the certified matchmakers. I don't even think you got something from the University of Phoenix or DeVry. Well, that was the shit. How professional. For 25 grand, I expected more from you. 25 grand. 25 grand. For that. I want to know how you test they act right. Because for 25 grand, every man I meet through you better have 6 cups of act right.